guess we're in here. Right. We're in here. Let's go. Let's get it. What's up, y'all? It is your boy Dre41, aka Mr. 4K, aka Spicy Dre. Yeah, we're gonna go with Spicy Dre. Let's put it out there. And welcome to another episode of what are we doing? We're doing Wrestle Night SlamStream. There we go. Words. Words. That's what we're not used to right now. We are a bit out of it right now. It was funny because the funny thing about it was what was I doing? I was gonna do it last night, but then I was just like, I'll do it tomorrow. Sunday's better. People are in the house, people chilling. So let me post this, and yeah, let's hold on. Let me post it real quick on a Twitter machine. All right, we are live. All right, let's get it. All right. So yeah, this is like one of the games that I had for a minute. I completely forgot to really play this game. I played it a couple of times, but you know. All right, so we're going to exhibition. I'm not gonna play tonight. I'm just gonna sim, talk to the community. You know, whoever joins in. So that should be fun. That should be definitely fun. All right, and then it was funny because I was about to record a video for my 2 out of 3 falls series, but then I was like, no. Let me show some love to this game, because it was just like a lot of people don't record too much of this or live stream a lot of this, to be honest. So let me just see what I can do. Maki Club, Crazy Dogs, the Junior Division. Yeah, let's start off with the Junior Division. Let's start this one off with oh yeah, and this is not this is on the PlayStation 2. This is on the PlayStation 2. This is not a emulator. I had to change all the names to English, so I did that like a year ago. So that goes to show how long I had this damn game and didn't really even set it up and play it, record it, whatever. He got a lot of attires. Oh shoot! I wonder what attire should I go for. Should I just go for the tried and true, or we should go all black? Yeah, it's Black History Month. We're gonna go all black. We're gonna go all black. Alright, so what else we got? El Samurai. Let me see somebody. Junior Division. Who is this? Minoru Tanaka? I might have to do All Japan. Yeah, against All Japan. Hold on. Hiroki Goto? I forgot he was on here. Oh my god, this is young boy Hiroki Goto. Jesus lives. Oh, should we? Black Tiger 3? Oh, he only got one attire? Let's see Pro Wrestling Noah's... Wait a minute. All Japan has a small damn juniors division. How is that big, motherfucker? Kendo Kazuhashi? Let's do Kendo Kashin. Oh, he got different attires. Okay, what's wrong with this? Let's do red. Why not? This is all fine. Let's just start it up. I actually have the what they call it, the translations, but I don't have them fired up right now. So I'm just going off of hopefully memory, because whatever. Another thing I wanted to do was get a new camera and stuff like that, so you can see my pretty face. Let me turn this up a little bit so y'all can hear it. You'll get to hear the sounds of the game, you know what I'm saying? Oh god, what is that? That theme is trash, sir. What the hell is that? I was about to say, good brother, you gotta turn that off. You gotta turn that off, good brother. Oh no. Hell no. He's not doing that. But yeah, this is one of those games, man, where it's you really gotta be all in order to really learn how to play this game. It can't be a situation where you half-ass it. This is a timing-based wrestling game. Majority of Japanese wrestling games are timing-based, except the Wrestle Kingdom. series, which I think the Wrestle Kingdom series is probably the best one, mainly because more people can play that game easier, and it's built off of the Day of Reckoning engine, so it's pretty good. I enjoy it a lot. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. These are one of the games where I'm sorry, I'm just gonna sim. I'm gonna sim, and we're gonna call it right there, and we're gonna run with that. You feel me? But overall, it's great to have these type of games, man, because for so long, I would go on YouTube and just say, like, damn, it'd be so tough if somebody could just, like, have a voiceover, talk about the game while, you know, it's playing, as opposed to just throwing up simmed matches, which I do throw up simmed matches, but I also try to talk, you know, within these, you know, streams or videos and really, you know, try to interact. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm probably gonna like stream this for about an hour or so, unless you guys want to see a different Japanese wrestling game. Right now I got the Japanese PlayStation 2 fired up, so if there is another game that you guys want to play that I have for PlayStation 2, that's a Japanese wrestling game, let me know. Let me know, because I can definitely you know, throw that up. I don't even know if there's someone in the chat, because it's like it's not showing me anything, which is really strange. Oh no, it's not showing me a damn thing. Well, what up, y'all? I'm happy that y'all are in here. In the I'm happy y'all are here watching. Like I said, man, if y'all have any questions, any, you know, requests for a match to sim, I can do that.
時間無制限一本勝負を行います。青コーナー全日本プロレス181センチ92キロ剣道家臣
There we go. I forgot how I even typed it like that, but I think it was like that in the notes for this.
新日本プロレス170センチ95キロ
There we go. The guy. Damn, yo, it sucks that Jushin retired, man. I wish he would have. I mean, honestly, there should be a Jushin Liger too. Real talk. Like, there should be. Like, that's how I feel. They should use, or they should, the mythos of Jushin Liger should go the same way as Tiger Mask. Like, I don't know how other people feel about that. But I feel like the Liger character is such a great damn, like, but it has to go to somebody who's like worth it and who wants to, you know, hold the mantle of, you know, Jushin Liger too. I don't think you just throw it on some job guy and, you know, call it a day. They really need to like invest. You know what I'm saying? They need to invest on the, you know, who's gonna play that character, and it has to be long term. You feel what I'm saying? Like. But for the wrestling world, just to not have a Jushin Thunder Liger is crazy to me, man. It's so, like, I remember watching so many of his matches, and I was so happy when he was in NXT. Well, he went to the one NXT pay-per-view, and he faced off, damn, what was his name? I forgot his name. He faced off against Prince Pretty, Dalton, whatever. I'm sorry. But he was in NXT that one time, and that was hard for me. Honestly, I was just like, oh, that's tough. He needs to be in the damn game. Did you make your own save for this game? I'm still using one from 2007. Yeah, I made my own save. Like I said, this is on a PlayStation 2, so I have a memory card for this. So, a majority of the roster, I updated with English names. There is still some people I didn't update yet. Eventually I'll do it. Maybe we'll see what happens. Because last time I did it, it was a minute. Like I said, it was probably a year ago that I updated the roster. So you know, it is what it is. Big European uppercut, knife edge chop. Okay. Now see, these matches, I don't know how long these matches can go on for, but like I said, I got All-Star Pro Wrestling 3, I got King of Colosseum Red and Green, I got Wrestle Kingdom 1 and 2. What else I got? I got a couple of other Japanese, Token Retsuden 3. That's a PlayStation 1 game, but it works on a PlayStation 2, so that's fine. I had a couple of Japanese wrestling games. I want to get the All Japan Pro Wrestling Women's Wrestling game. That one right there is a gem. That one is a gem right there. What's up, Jeremiah? What's going on, man? Like, just these wrestling games, man, it's just good to have because, I mean, of course, we're all WWE fans for the most part. You know what I'm saying? But those weren't the only wrestling games. Back in the day, we had so many options, man. And real talk, we got so many options coming out soon. Why is his toe curled? What is that? Why he got one? No, both his feet are curled up. Why? Oh, Liger Bomb. Don't tell me. You better not. I was about to say if that's it. I have it. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, man. But like a lot of these games, bro, are so tough. So they're tough to... I wish I had the time to learn how to play these. That's what I wish I had, man, because these games are, like I said, I would love to do a playthrough of these. The last game I tried to do a playthrough of that I failed tremendously was All-Star Pro Wrestling 3, which I still have the playlist of the walkthrough that I did. I don't even know if there's like an ending to the game. One of these days I'll probably get back to it, but I'm gonna have to play some practice matches to get back to it. Sometime. I'm a AEW fan. Yeah, I mean AEW is definitely counterculture to WWE, and I definitely appreciate what they do. To be completely honest, we need an AEW in this world of pro wrestling. We definitely do. I enjoy their product a lot. I definitely do. The only thing that I don't agree. Well, here's what I don't agree with point blank when it comes to wrestling in general. For any wrestling that you see on TV. Do not have the roster so damn big that you can't focus on your big signings. You know what I'm saying? It's like Keith Lee, I'm so happy he signed. But I'm so scared that they're not going to do anything. Like, they're going to give him a big buzz, like in the beginning. Like, they'll push him, and then they'll stop, and then he'll go in dark. You know what I'm saying? Or elevation, or, you know, whatever the case is. And it's like, same thing with Malachi Black. It's like, these guys got to start challenging for a championship, man. They really do. Mitten, Yo, Joy was good. I love King Colosseum 2. I picked up the controls as soon as I got it and took a week to learn. Real talk, bro, because it's like, I want to learn how to play this game too. Real talk. I want to learn how to play this game, but it's like I'm playing so many other games, and then it's like, and I didn't pre-order it yet. I'm going to keep saying that until I actually do, until I see something that makes me want to pre-order the game. But I have not pre-ordered WWE 2K22 yet. But I mean, it's like right around the corner. It's like 18 days or some nonsense like that, or less than that. Less than 18 days away. So it's like, I want to make sure that, you know what, I mean, I'm going to keep it 100. I'm probably not going to play 2K22 anytime soon. If anything, I'll probably just create on it and call it a day. To be completely honest, that's probably what I'll do. There was a wrestling game for Xbox called Wild Rings. That was the only one I never found. Yo, that's the one I've been looking for the longest. Wild Rings is so difficult to find, my God. That one, yo, I know which one you're talking about. That one has like generic wrestlers, but they're Japanese wrestlers. You can tell who they are. Yes, dog. Wild Rings for the original Xbox. Yes, I want that. I probably will never find it either. But to be honest, I found The Pro Wrestling 2, and that one was a difficult game to find. Like, a lot of people don't have the original game. I have the original game. I thought they pushed some other people. Yeah, I mean, AEW does push people, but it's just like they're inconsistent with it, really. It's like, where's Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish? They just came out, you know what I'm saying, to attack Hangman Page. But it's like, damn, why are they not having no tag team matches? What are they doing storyline-wise? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm looking for. G-Russ or Gruss. Where's WCW Thunder? Get out of here. Yeah, and another thing with this game, I like how they react to almost 3 counts. They like flip out, like, oh my God, I love it, yo. I love this, yo. The way they react, commentary. They sound so energetic, yo, and that's they fill up the time of gameplay. There's not many Dead Space, well, right here it is a little bit, but it's not like Dead Space all the time, and it's just like it's energetic in its character. I think you could also change you change commentary in All Star Pro Wrestling or anything. Hey, did you have Fire Pro Wrestling World? Yeah, I have it. I recorded it a couple times. Big Frog Splash, rope break, rope break. Where is? Wow, no rope break. What? He's right there, jeez. No rope break. That's what we doing out in these streets? Damn, that's shady. Yeah, but I have Fire Pro. I recorded a couple of episodes a while ago, man. I need to do, you know what? I think my next live stream is going to be that. No, actually, it can't. Well, it could. It could possibly. We'll see. Adam Cole is going to betray them again. You think so? I don't think he is, honestly. I don't think he's going to betray them. Let's exit. Wait, did I do rematch or was that exit? I don't even know. I don't think he's going to betray them, to be honest. I don't think they will. Who should I put up against each other? Who should I? I'm going to let y'all decide who should, you know, be in the next match. We got Freelance. Who are these Freelance guys? Oh, yeah, I got to do the names for them, too. That's Ken something. I forgot his name. Yeah, man. Yoshinari, I think. Yeah, I know who these guys are. I gotta do their names in here. Damn, I don't believe I forgot to do it. Yes, I think it's so too many stables in AEW. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing from having stables in AEW. I don't think that's a bad thing. But I also feel like it's just have the time to invest. Okay, sometimes you sign too many people and it's like you just don't have you don't have the time. You sign too many people. You gotta really. Do they have Vader in here? Hold on. They should have Vader in here. I want to do big meaty men slapping meat match. I want to do big meaty men slapping meat. That's what I want to do. Wait a minute. That's Kenta Kobashi. Should we do young boy Kobashi or this old man Kobashi? Young man Kobashi. Where's Vader? I know Vader's in here, right? Vader gotta be in here. Who is Slinger? Richard Slinger? Oh, okay, whatever. Where's Vader? Vader has to be in here. He has to be ultimate. That has to be Vader. This has to be Vader right here. No? Who in the fuck? Who is this job guy? We got Kent. They don't got Vader in this game? I'm befuddled and confused now. I could have swore he was in here. I need to see more gameplay of WWE 2K22, a lot more. I'm going to just get the standard edition. I'll get the packs when they decide to release them. Honestly, that was almost the same mindset that I had, but I'm just like, honestly, it'll cost you more to do that, bruh. I would just say, yo, just get the game and straight up. Just get the game straight up. They don't have Vader in here? George Hines? George Hines. Where the hell is he at? Hold on. Freelance? Wait a minute, what did you say? George Hines. Where is he at? Did I pass him? George Hines. Hold on. I don't have everybody unlocked. I'm just gonna put it out there. Oh, that's George Hines. Oh, that's the dude, the American dude. I'm sorry. The bald dude. Yeah, you're right. My bad. George Hines. Job guy. Job guy. There we go. That's the Juniors 01. And they don't got Vader in here. That kind of pisses me off. That kind of pisses me off. The Predator. Jesus. Should we do Steve Corino? Nah. Samoa Joe. Let's go. Yeah, that's who we're gonna have him face. That's who we're gonna have him face. What other attire we got in here? Let's see what we got. Oh, we'll do the second one. Why not? We'll do the second one. Hell yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. Ultimate Crush. I think this is the arena, right? Isn't this the arena? No. No, these are rules. Those are rules. Let me see. Wait a minute, Jeremiah. You talking about the top one is the arena? Is that it, or is it the bottom? It's one of these. Whatever. I gotta look up. I should have looked up my stuff. What? Hold on. Let's just press start. Let's just let them wrestle. Big meaty men slapping meat. Oh, Big E was so sus when he said that. Big E was so sus. Big meaty men slapping meat. Oh my goodness. I gotta get. I should have gotten my translation guide, but whatever. It's fine. Yeah, the bottom. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I kind of remembered. It was the bottom. But I got another video coming out tomorrow in regards to the 1,000 logo limit for WWE 2K22. I'm going to say this. You might be, if y'all watch it, y'all going to be very disappointed. Because y'all here in the live stream, I'll just talk about it. First off, let me explain something. When WWE Games, when 2K took it over, even before then, when it hopped on next gen for the most part, right? They set up Creation Suite for failure. I'll tell you why. Yo, what's up, Dale? V for Vendetta or V Vendetta. Big E did a lot of sus stuff. The New Day in general, probably. So the 1,000 logo limit is a lie, technically. If you upload every logo 128 by 128, which is the smallest pixel, and also quality logo size, you can have 1,000 logos. But people upload logos 256 by 256, 512 by 512, 1024 by 1024, which is the ring mats. You know what I'm saying? And also the entrance ways, which are 1024 probably by 1024. They're all high res. And you're never going to be able to have 1,000 logos on any save. Point blank, period. You're not. I don't care what 2K tells you, it's not true. Okay? Believe me, I have three saves, 4 saves, 3 saves. I have 3 saves, and I cannot get to 1,000 downloads. Point blank. You can't. What is this? Hello, Drake41. What's up with the $1,000 thing on Instagram? It's hacked, dude. It's not like that. I don't understand why people really think that I'm trying to sit here and do this $1,000 thing. It's crazy on Instagram. My account was hacked. I created a new one. I'm done with that one. I just report it, basically. I hit the 1,000 one time, and that's not cap. Well, I never was able to. I got to like 980, 975, and the game was like, you reached the 1,000 logo limit. You got to delete logos because it goes based off of the size of your logos. The 1024 by 1024 takes up so much space, and maybe for Evolution, it just allowed him to do it. But for me, I've never been able to. So the problem is now that they added renders that you can upload with renders, and the problem with that is it doesn't even matter if you draw the logos because it still determines what size you upload them as. So even if you draw them yourself, that's fine, but it's still with the game itself you have to choose what's the size of your logo. But with the renders, what's going to happen is, and here's my opinion, I don't think the renders are going to be 512 by 512. For some reason, I just don't think they will be. Honestly, I don't even know what the face textures are uploaded as because they don't never tell you. It just says face logos, right? So it's like the face logos could be 1,000 by 1,000 or 512 by 512, and then you're uploading a render. And a render could be 1024 by 1024. I guarantee you there is no way for you to create 100 calls and have 100 renders with multiple textures on each call. You will not. I hope I'm wrong. I truly hope I'm wrong, but I just don't know if that's the case. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm just a hater. Y'all like how they have the little commentary thing on the bottom left? That's hard. You listen. That's hard. Y'all don't get that in wrestling games now. And then it's like, even with the logo limit, I download Good Cause, so the 100 call limit means nothing. You'll never get to it. That's facts. I stopped downloading calls with 25 images. And that's another problem, man. It's like some creators, and they're really good, but they'll sit there and upload calls with like 20 logos. And it's like, dog, hold on. You can't condense some of the logos and put them together? Like, bruh. Like, arm sleeves? I'm not even going to stunt, like, when I get the game. If I get the game, I'm probably going to get it. Let's just be honest. I'm just waiting. Pentagon. I'm probably going to have to retexture all his tattoos and make it just a sleeve. I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to do the chest in one piece. I'm going to have to do the back in one piece. Like, a lot of stuff I'm going to have to get real technical. Like, call creators going forward are going to have to get real creative on how they create their wrestlers because of these renders. What I was thinking about doing was, when I do when I create a wrestler, I'll upload them with the render, but I'm deleting that render right after I upload them. I'm not even playing. Like, you are not about to catch me stuck with, you know what I'm saying? I'm never going to reach 100 calls. I'm never going to do that. Defrag has great calls, but his logos kill me. No, Defrag is the guy, man. He is that guy. He's definitely that guy. You ready for that Nitro / Warzone? But no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm telling you. Yo, 2K22 looks like a fighting game, bro. Why do we need 2 buttons for strikes? Why? What console you getting it on? Oh, Xbox One. I don't need it on next-gen consoles. Like, it's a great reason to get the next-gen console. It is, but I'm not spending that money yet. I'm sorry, I'm not spending that money yet. Wouldn't the render image not show up if you deleted it afterwards? No, what I'm saying is I'll upload the call with the render, and then I'll delete the render on my save. So when people download it, they still download it probably with the render. I'm just not going to have it. I'll have the call show up in the picture. I don't care, to be completely honest. I'm cool with that. So they're going to give you a limit for your created wrestler in the new game. I have 100 characters for my company. Well, if you have 100 characters for your company, I'll tell you this: go easy on the logos for each one. Go real easy. Don't put 5 or 6 max logos on each one, and then the face texture, and then renders, and then you got to create an arena, multiple arenas, your regular arenas, and then pay-per-view arenas, and then championships that go with it. Bruh, you're gonna hit that one. Quotation marks going up. You can't see me. You're going to hit that 1,000 logo limit real quick, my guy. You're going to hit it real quick. I'm telling you. You like, yo, it's crazy. But I'm telling you, they're not gonna tell you that. But this is something that's been going on for a minute now. Like, wait, are there 2 strike buttons? Yes. 2K22 has 2 strike buttons. Yes. A strong strike, and a weak strike. It's stupid. I'm telling you, it's dumb. But for whatever reason, they feel like it makes sense. Don't get me wrong. All you gotta do is tap strike for weak, hold it for strong. Why do we have 2 buttons? We don't need 2 buttons, but this is 2K. Don't listen. I don't care what anybody says, yo, and I'm gonna keep it 100. This is my opinion. I don't think 2K really cares what the community really wants. I think what they want to do is put out a game to where the masses like it, but which is strange to me because you convolute the controls. How would, like, it just doesn't make sense. Oh god, that brainbuster was nasty. If you convolute the controls, then it's like it's difficult for everybody to play it. Then you got the YouTubers saying everybody got to go and learn the controls. You got to play the tutorial. You have to. And that's... I just want consistency, man. You should never change the controls in the first place, to be completely honest. They were fine the way they were in 19. And 2K just wanted 2K everything, and when they take something over, they got to change everything, which is stupid. It is what it is. I hope AEW game, The Virtual Basement, peeped the backlash. I have seen some people turned off by recent news. No, listen. If I have something to say in regards to Virtual Basement and the Wrestling Code, believe me, I have direct contact with the lead developer. Do not worry. The controls will be on point. I'm telling you that right now. I can almost 95% guarantee you that the controls will be on point. You have nothing to worry about when it comes to the controls for the wrestling code. I'm just gonna put that out there. Oh, they said they can change the controls in the menu. Oh, they could? Okay, that's good then. Good for them. Oh, it's like the old No Mercy controls that they're going for. No, even the old No Mercy controls, it was one button for strikes, one button for grapples. So they're not copying off of none of that. They're making this. They're using All Star Pro Wrestling 3 controls, because All Star Pro Wrestling 3 has weak, medium, and strong strikes and grapples, and that's why that game is so damn difficult for me to play. But whatever. I'm not excited about 2K22 as a whole. Me neither. I remember another wrestling game had 2 strikes. I can't recall. Was it the SVR or Fire Pro? Probably Fire Pro. SVR series never had 2 buttons for finishers. What they had was like strikers. So like you can hold R1 and press X or square, one of those two, and they'll do like a combo. But it was never like 2 buttons for strikes. Never. It was never that. Not even back in the PlayStation 1 Attitude, WWF Attitude, Warzone, none of those. It was one for kick, one for punches. Let me see. They added match types. No, they didn't add no new match types. Why did they ask for our opinion? Because I don't know. Maybe the released wrestlers caused the development time at this point. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know either. I'm gonna use Mitsuharu Misawa. We got the old school. What's this one? It's probably just changing the jacket. Yeah, we'll just do the regular. And Crazy Dogs, Pro Wrestling Noah. No, I was just there. I just picked Misawa. How the hell did I go over everybody that fast? Oh, he's gonna face off against Kenta. Kenta! This young boy Kenta. Second time. Oh, young boy Kenta. Ooh, he about to go up against young boy Kenta. The wrestling code seems very promising. No, I mean, yeah, definitely. They're doing mocap right now in Jersey. They're doing mocap right now. I think they got Nunzio, Little Guido from ECW, WWE, the FBI. He's doing mocap, so that should be cool. Eventually, they're going to be doing mocap in their headquarters, which I hope I can go to. That's what I really want to do. I always wanted to play this game. Dog, I'm going to say this. If you want to play this game, be ready to be frustrated as hell, because it's time-based. And honestly, I wish there was a tutorial in this. Is there a tutorial in this game? Oh, if it is, maybe I'll give it a shot. I don't know. Because, I mean, these type of games are just always so difficult for me. They've always been difficult. Time-based games are so difficult for me. I'm not even playing. Like, it's just, for me, it's like learning the animation and when to press the button. If I was like 10 years younger, I think I'll be able to get it. But now it's like, I can try. I can push myself to learn it. I mean, honestly, it shouldn't be too bad, to be completely honest. But I don't know. It's like one of these games where you really gotta like focus just on this, and then once you learn it, you should be okay. It's almost like riding a bike. But no, man, it's like for 2K22, man, I honestly need the game to. If we could change the controls, I'm happy. That's great news. If that is true, I'm happy about that. But I also need to see. I need to see Creation Suite, man. I swear to God, I feel like, to keep it 100, they didn't do anything new. I felt like in 2K20 they had some great creation like parts. They had some great creation parts, but it was like they were locked. Like you got to play through the mode, those little DLC episodes to unlock them, which I didn't have the time to. I hated the controls, so I didn't play it. I'm gonna keep it 100. I hated the controls, so I did not play it. I played through my career, and that was it. That was it, literally. And I recorded some episodes, like horror movie icons and stuff like that. But other than that, dog, I didn't play that game. 2K20, they took my money. I'm gonna keep it 100. They took my money, and I'm gonna keep it 100. When I get my hands on the game, I'm creating my own my ONGM and signing a creation Carter in the game. Okay. Yeah, what I see in Virtual Basement's mocap is going for authenticity, whatever words I can't read. With the real feel. What system are you playing King of Colosseum on? PlayStation 2. It's a Japanese PlayStation 2 that I got for $80. I got it for a steal. $80 I paid for a Japanese PlayStation 2. Stop playing. These things go for like $200 right now. $250. If I was to sell my Japanese PlayStation 2, I could sell it for like $250 right now. Real talk. No, I'm sorry. I just can't read because I'm slow right now. But no, for the wrestling code, man, they're mocapping every aspect to a specific wrestler. So it's like when you play with DDP, he's gonna walk around like DDP. He's gonna get in the ring like DDP. It's almost gonna be character-specific moves, just like the old "Shut Your Mouth." Here comes the pain. You know what I'm saying? Like sinning? You mean signing? Signing is not that. I don't know. We're gonna keep it moving. But Dale, what's going on, Dale? And 2K22 on bringing back an older character. A lot of moves in the game are making me want to get that. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know when the hell, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because I don't know when this ever happened. When did Roman Reigns win with a cravat? When did he ever beat somebody with a cravat? Did that ever happen? Can somebody help me? Maybe there was a match I missed. And I'm pretty sure I've missed some SmackDown episodes. I'm not gonna lie, but did Roman Reigns ever beat somebody with a cravat? Because that's what he beat Finn Balor with in that preview. And then they said these motherfuckers, 2K sons of bitches, they lied. First off, they didn't let the YouTubers, because that's the people they brought in were YouTubers, to record. They didn't bring them in to record gameplay. They literally recorded gameplay and cut the matches up. How is it a full match when you cut the matches up, you sons of bitches? Yo, like yo, 2K is so full of, like, yo, that's what I just don't like about them. Like how they're operating with the WWE franchise. It's like, give me a full match that's 10 minutes. Don't give me a match that's 3 minutes. So you say, like, come on, bro. It's so dumb. But it's like, Roman Reigns never beat nobody with a cravat. Thank you, Jeremiah. He never beat nobody with a cravat. So why the hell was he able to beat Roman Reigns? Beat Finn Balor with it? How? How, Sway? How? How was he able to beat, like, I'm telling you, bro. It's like, I'm scared the movesets won't be right. Like, he beat someone with a cravat. Like, I don't remember the last time I don't think I've ever seen a wrestling match, period, where someone was beat. God, he just killed Kenta. I don't think I've ever seen a match where somebody got beat by a cravat. I swear to God, if he wins by a frog splash. This is not going to be frog splash. Thank you. Thank you. Reigns used it when he first turned heel. That Steiner promo was fire. The muscles looked smaller in certain parts, but after push-ups, it looked good. Don't worry about that. Listen, like I said, the stuff with the wrestling code, this is all alpha stuff. Like, they're not saying to you this is like a beta build, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is going to get released next year. So the stuff that they're showing off right now is just stuff they're showing off right now. Let me be quiet. The stuff they're showing off right now is stuff they're showing off right now. They always have the ability to update from what they originally showed. I'll just say that. And the animations were the same, but they recorded 5,000 new animations. They're lying. Okay, so technically they're not, but I'll tell you how. They could re-record them by taking them and speeding them up and say, we recorded 5,000 new animations. It's like you just sped up the moves that were in the game in 19 to match the ones that were in 20. Because that's what happened. The games from 19 were 30 frames a second, and the ones from 20 were 60 frames a second. So they just made them all 60 frames a second, so they new animations, quote unquote. He did it once. But still, that's a little bit. He did a cravat one time. Like, come on now. Stop being disrespectful. Stop being disrespectful. Because of the help he got. He did it once. How? Dre, like you in New Legacy, they keep it real with the 2K22 gameplay. I tried to, man. Like, I mean, when they do a good job, I'll give them their props. But if they do a bad job, then they just do a bad job. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna sit there and sugarcoat it, and I'm not hating on them just to hate on them. But this is something I felt like back in 2K20 when they never really tried to update the game, or even when they canceled 2K21. It's like, dog, 2K22 is still here. You're not even gonna attempt to fix it? No? Oh, okay, bet. Then, you know, screw us then. Who cares? We only spent $100 and some odd on it, but who cares? Who cares? Forget them. And that's what I'm worried about now, is them wanting us to spend $120, right? And then it's like, well, if the game's broken, oh well, we're working on the next one. Like, sir, this one isn't fixed. This one isn't fixed, sir. Like, I paid for this and it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, I swear for everything, I'm getting a refund. I'm not even playing. Wait a minute. Ooh, low key. Oh, we gotta use low key. Low key's out of his mind. Shout out to low key, man. He's a strange one. Low key is truly out of his mind, Joe. I'm gonna keep it 100. Low key is nuts. Low key is nuts. He is nuts. They need to hire someone to do movesets at 2K. I'm not gonna speak on that. They showed Damian Priest doing Alliance, so I don't watch all the time, but I don't know if he ever did that in matches. Okay, now I watched Damian Priest before he came to WWE when he was Punishment Martinez, and he was definitely a high flyer. Did I ever remember him doing Alliance Soap? No, but I can't sit there and say he can't, because I seen this dude clear the ropes. I seen him live clear the ropes, jumped right over the ropes. So I can't even say he can't do it, to be honest. Chris Hero, Claudio, and Bryan Danielson used the wrestling move British Suplex. I can't start without that, right? I don't know. I doubt it, but I can't see that ending. I mean, the problem with it is just like, I just want them to. I want them to be upfront about what they're showing. I want them to show more. They're waiting till like the last damn minute, and it's just like, honestly, he's gonna face Jushin Liger. He's gonna face Jushin Liger. Now, what Liger he's gonna go up against? He's gonna go up against Strong Boy. Is this Strong Boy? This is MMA Liger. MMA Liger was ass. He got his boots smoked. The majority of these wrestlers can't really. Never mind. I'm not even gonna sit there and say that. Yeah, we're gonna face that one. We're gonna face that one. We're gonna see what happens. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright, let me read these comments because I'm not even reading these. They need someone who can accurately create the moves where it feels as if the superstar is doing it, bring the personality out of the moves, or bring personality into the moves so if it fits. Well, they got to do then they got to bring in the actual wrestlers to do the mocap thing. That's the only way it's going to look like they're actually doing it. But do they have time to? Will they do it? Probably not, but it is what it is. $70 is the price point I won't accept BS from gaming companies. Do you know if the game modes are being worked on the wrestling code? I also respect Viking Size Gaming, watching what fans say on GM mode for the wrestling code's promotional manager. Okay, so everything pro wrestling, my God. There are certain things I can say and certain things I can't say. They are watching to see what 2K22 is doing right and what they're doing wrong. Viking Size Gamer, he even said it on Twitter, so I feel like I can say it. He actually helped before they dropped him for stupid reasons. Helped them with, I guess, the ideas of what GM mode should be a part of. And that's why I'm so happy that we have him on the team, because he's very creative. And once again, because I do help with the roster and the attires, things like that, I do get to see stuff. That's what I'll say. As far as game modes, I know some, but I mean, I'm not going to tell you what game modes are in there, but I can tell you this. It's not going to be a bare bones experience. I can tell you that. I mean, you gotta understand, like, you know, when the game first comes out, it's gonna be an alpha build. So, I mean, this is gonna be a next-gen system game eventually. So it's gonna be a fully immersed wrestling game. That's what I feel like I can say without getting in trouble. When you get your hands on a demo, can you show us gameplay? Of what? Of the wrestling code? Is that what you're asking of? AI versus AI? Is that what you're asking about, Jeremiah? Like the wrestling code? I mean, it's not even... Bro, I have a build on my PC. Like, so, whatever, you know? So, it is what it is. I'm never going to show anything on it. Like, I'm sorry. I'm never going to... I mean, the only way is if I get the okay, and they're not going to give me the okay, so it is what it is. I'm not stressing about it. I remember Shane McMahon did his own mocap. Yeah, he did, that cocky bastard. Good for him, though, for doing his own mocap. Shane McMahon was smart. Dale said, it's like Batista doing the air raid crash in a game probably did the move once. I don't remember him ever doing the air raid crash, but a lot of the times, and here's what I'll say about that, about incorrect movesets. Sometimes you get a wrestler who doesn't do the move anymore, but their moveset has to be filled out, so sometimes you gotta throw it on there. I'll say that. I know Vikings has game as well, bro. I respect your grind, brother. I just remember them saying game modes is in the focus in 2022. Yeah, right now it's okay. So they're doing mocap, and here's what I'm thinking. And I like to say here's what I'm thinking because I know the game plan, but I can't tell you guys. So here's what I'm thinking. I kind of know it, not really. Do I? I don't know. But I do enjoy the fact that they're focusing on gameplay. Gameplay is the biggest thing right now, and making sure that the game is fun. So the mocap thing is definitely a great thing. I know that's what they're doing right now. They're in Jersey. They'll probably be there until, this is me guessing, Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure. And they got just a bunch of mocapping to do. You know, and making sure they get as many moves as they can. So that's a cool thing. But yeah, game modes is definitely good. What the hell was that? You heard that little scream? Damn, he's bleeding already? Jesus Christ. He bladed himself. Low key is out of control. But yeah, mocap is definitely a huge focus because that goes into gameplay. So yes, that is definitely something that they're focusing on. Brock Lesnar hits the spinning back fist. I mean, he's MMA trained. He could. But that spinning back kick is bull. That spinning back kick for a reversal is bull, because not everybody can pull that off. Why did they release WWE Shane McMahon for a... Wow, Jeremiah, you typing too fast, good brother. Like a front row kick is no joke. No, it's not. Clearly, it's not a joke, boy, because he made low-key blade early. Low-key was like, damn it, he made me blade. He made me get colored the hard way. What the hell was that? Okay. Oh my God, Joe. But no, I'm really hoping that they're on point for the WWE game. I swear I hope they are. But I just don't know. I just don't know. I really feel like they have a great opportunity to fix what they did in 2K22, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I want them to be good, but it's like from the stuff that I'm seeing, man, and it's like another guy on YouTube even uploaded a video where he compared SVR06 GM mode to MyGM, and boy is it bare bones. Boy is it bare bones. Like they brought back a mode that people wanted so bad, and it's like it almost seems like they didn't go back and say why people wanted that mode. It's almost like they took it upon themselves to create what they thought was a good GM mode, as opposed to going back and playing the older games and finding out why people enjoyed it so much. Little stuff like being able to hire a writer for your GM mode, right? Like, you can't do that in 2K22. If you bought SVR06, you can hire a writer. You can hire writers, and your rivalries will have a storyline to it. You can only have 3 matches, and you can only have one-on-one or tag team matches, and that's it. You can't have triple threats. You can't have 4-way battles. None of that. What the hell? So you sit there mean to tell me that you looked at what the community wanted and you gave us a half-assed version of what we used to have back on two generation systems ago, 3 generation systems ago? Are you serious? But y'all don't know how to program that? Y'all didn't have the time to? Bruh, like, it's so stupid because it's like, oh, well, you know, this is just a start. Dog, I'm so tired of hearing that. I am so tired of them with their little nonsense saying, well, this is just the start. Where we're gonna... Dog, cut it out. Cut it out. Like, that's crazy. And before Ukes got the unnecessary boot, Ukes wanted to change the entire series, introducing their tech called Alice Zero. Wanted to overhaul the gameplay 100%, wanted to overhaul the overhaul. That makes sense, but 2K didn't want to pay him no more. I mean, I interviewed, I literally have the information on my channel. I'll say that. But 2K didn't want to change, which made Ukes mad because Ukes felt they could and wanted to refresh the series. I mean, yeah, they got tired of it, basically. It was copy and paste, and they wanted to do something more exciting. The people at Ukes, yo, they're hard workers, man. That's why I feel like, yo, things are going to change real drastically for the wrestling game community once the wrestling code comes out and once the AEW games comes out. I'm telling you, WWE, they going to be in rough shape, bruh. They going to be in rough shape. And listen, they going to be in rough shape. I'm going to say that. I'll say that. I know the Legends of Wrestling game had the same problem with not giving the right boobs. They would only give them their the right moves. I don't know how the hell you got boobs in there, Dale. I don't know how, but you did it. You found a way. Bless your heart. Subscribe to your YouTube channel. Yeah, the movesets for Showdown Legends of Wrestling was ass. They were so bad. It was horrendous. I'm telling you, it was bad. It was pretty damn bad. I mean, they have the entire day to work on the game. Yeah, well, we'll see what work they do. I'm sitting here playing 2K19 Universe Mode, working on my roster to go into the new game. Yeah, I think... See, and that's like a lot of people, they have their ideas of the first call they're going to make. I already know the first call that I have set. I already got the attire ready and everything. And this is a call that I never made before, but I'm not going to say anything. Actually, there's going to be a video up this week where you'll see the new call that I'm going to make. The biggest disappointment for me is the roster. Best roster ever was 14, 18, and 19. Using your calls and the community, I'm sticking with 19. What do you mean roster going into new game? Probably the new roster, like the calls that he's going to have, probably. Is the 2K and WWE deal up this year? I want to be yes, but I think it's up soon. I mean, who is WWE going to go to make their game? Honestly, if they go to EA, I'm never buying another WWE game again. Yo, that screaming is crazy. Yeah, Virtual Basement and Ukes are definitely about to shake things up for sure. Yes, because with WWE, there's strings on. You can't do this. You can't have intergender matches. Like, bruh. Like, that's dumb. Even with the AEW game, you might not be able to have intergender matches. Huh. Who wrestling code got to sit there and ask for permission to do that? Who? Oh, yeah, nobody. Because they can control what they want to do. So that's a great thing. But yeah, man. I'm ready for the new game. I'm just hoping that it's worth it. To be completely honest. Damn, he just smoked his boots. Damn, man. Liger smoked his boots. You can only play 2K19 for so long. That is true, but we've been playing it for the last 3 years, so, you know. One thing I want to see is when you select a wrestler, they authentically have 4 attires like No Mercy without DLC. You'll never get that again. You'll never get that again, dog. I'm sorry. I don't want to burst your bubble. You could probably get that in the AEW game. You're definitely going to get that in the wrestling code. You're definitely, because listen. I mean, this is something that's already that they stated on Twitter, even with the RVD character and the RVD. Oh, guys, yo, I'm not even. But yeah, I'm making a good portion of the RVD attires, so you'll definitely be able to have multiple attires. Honestly, I'm afraid to buy the NWO version. Me too. I'm scared to buy. I don't want to give them $120. I don't want to give them $120. I don't. Like, I swear to you, I don't. I do not want to give that to him, yo. Like, for everything in me, I feel like they don't deserve it, to be completely honest. They don't deserve $120, dog. Like, the DLC you're giving us is DLC that, I mean, not even DLC, but wrestlers we had in the game for free. But now you're making us pay for it. You feel me? Like, that's weird. To me, I don't like that, to be completely honest. I don't. I do not like that. We'll put in Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome, what's his second attire? Is this the ECW one? No. So what's the difference? Oh, that one probably doesn't say Awesome on the back. This one says, yeah, we'll use that one. Do they have Masato Tanaka in here? Let's see. I don't think they have Masato Tanaka. Let me see. I don't think they have Masato Tanaka in here. And if he is, he might be locked. Which I didn't unlock nobody yet. You know what? He'll face off against Scorpios. Too Cold Scorpio, baby. Oh my god. That's the worst attire. That little stupid ponytail. I'll do the first attire. The bald head, man. Because he looks stupid with that stupid ponytail. I'm sorry. He does. He holding on. He gotta let it go. And then even like the next gen version, they have, what is it? The current gen, they have like a WCW version of Rey Mysterio. Dog, I could create I could create a better attire for Rey Mysterio back when he was in WCW, so I don't care about that. That's nothing to me, honestly. Like, but I guarantee you, here's one thing that I bet you that they probably will not have in that game. And here's the most messed up part. When Rey Mysterio came to WWE, he had the 619 and the West Coast Pop. The West Coast Pop was a springboard Hurricanrana into a pin. Let's see if they have that in the game. I hope they do. Yo, Too Cold Scorpio is mad underrated, bro. He is super athletic, super innovative. That guy, man, he could have went so much further if he had the machine behind him. But you know, it is what it is. I watched the old DVD for Rob Van Dam with WWE, and he went to THQ to talk to the guys that are working on the games, and they would sleep. They would sleep there, working on the game. Yep, that's true. That is definitely true. They slept under their desks, man. Those dudes. That's why I'm not worried about the AEW game. That's why I am not worried about it at all, because I know them dudes is on point. I know they on point, so I'm not even worried about that, dog. Like, the people at Ukes, they on point. You don't hear nobody sitting there saying, "Yo, when we gonna see gameplay?" Because people trust in the process with Ukes. They're 30 plus years in. They've been doing it. They about that life, so I'm not worried about it. Too Cold Scorpio was still wrestling to this day. Yeah, that's wild. That is wild. And the build up to finishers was cool back then. Just to see the name saying special or SmackDown lit up before you hit the finisher. When you hit it was great. Yeah, that was, man. That was definitely great. I enjoyed the story mode in the original Xbox Legends of Wrestling 2, which hearing my own music, you can change. Yeah, that was hard. I remember back when consoles would let you burn music. Now they're all cowards. My favorite rivalry was my own character against Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert, and a rival from another territory came after me in Legends of Wrestling 2. That's tough. I still got that game. I don't know why I haven't played it. I know why I haven't played it. It's trash. The controls is just janky. Those showcase matches ain't it. I hope WWE got Liger after the Starrcade 96 hype, like WWE 2K being mad creative about roster. Mad secretive about the roster still. How can creators plan anything next makers, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, it would be hard if they focused a small portion of Rey Mysterio and WCW so we can get a Jushin Liger as DLC. So we can get a Juventud. So we can get a Psychosis. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? But, you know, they're apparently in WWE, your career doesn't start until you hit WWE. You know what I'm saying? 2K ain't getting Liger. Yeah, they're probably not. They probably not. But it would be hard if they did. It would be hard if they did. Like, be honest. I would be amazed if WWE was able to get... No, wait a minute. Hold on. Stop my time. Jushin Liger is in the Hall of Fame. Jushin Liger is in the WWE Hall of Fame. So they could, I think. Because with a legend deal, they could do merchandise. They could do games. Why not? He's a legend. He's in the Hall of Fame. You put sinning. That's sinning. Masato Tanaka's in the game under 0-1. Ah, damn it! I wish I knew. Like I said, I haven't played this game in probably over a year. Maybe a year and a half. I don't understand these game makers. They have the examples in their past work, but it always seemed like they add something and take something great away. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I don't know. I didn't sign up for the Next Makers program, man, because I'm working with the wrestling code. I'm working with Virtual Basement with the wrestling code. That would be, I think that would be dirty if I was to do something like that. Like, that's mad sus. Like, I wouldn't do that. And honestly, I kind of gave up the whole idea of them, like, of me working with them or for 2K. I gave that up. And the reason why is because they don't listen to nobody. Like, that, facts. They just don't listen to nobody. Like, I mean, they listen to the community a little bit, but it's like, dog, like, come on, bro. Like, you know what the community wants. And y'all have what it takes to make it happen. I mean, we waited 3 years, basically, for a good wrestling game. So, you might as well, if you have to take more time, take more time. But damn, put stuff in that we want. Don't give us no bull excuse talking about, oh, well, we this is the building blocks, dog. I'm so tired of wrestling. Like, I'm so tired of WWE games giving us that nonsense. And then Lionel Jinx on there smiling. Bald ass head smiling. Sitting there lying to people. First he's saying that GM mode was multiplayer. And then saying, oh, well, no, it's only on PC, peer-to-peer. So you can't do multiplayer on console, basically, for GM. It's a one-player damn game now. Bastards. They sit there lying, bro. They lie to us so much, bro. And you acting like he didn't know that the GM mode wasn't multiplayer online. Come on, man. But these are the people who are ahead of the game, right? Oh, okay, bet. At shock value, unmasked Rey Mysterio when he was wearing jeans. But I don't see that happening. No, I don't see that happening either. For whatever reason, they make it seem like Rey Mysterio had his mask on his whole career. For whatever, like we don't know what he looked like, which is the dumbest thing in the world. I don't think Hoovy has a chance of being in it though. I love Hoovy, but I don't think he has a chance. No, me neither. I don't think Juventud has it. I said it would be cool. It would definitely be cool. Next makers don't listen, and you don't even speak when rumors are truthful. No, because they can't. Like, insiders know what it is when you sign up with 2K. I mean, same thing with me when I signed up with a Virtual Basement. They're under NDAs, but I mean, damn, be real. If they but they can't talk about stuff like that. Like it's in their contract. They can't. They're cowards anyway. I love it, y'all. Oh damn, Trouble in Paradise. They can't say anything, honestly. They can't. So it just is what it is. I just like messing with people online and talking. I just like messing with them. I'm glad you're with Virtual Basement because you get to fully achieve your talent. Yeah, because with 2K, I wouldn't be able to do none of it. They're not going to let me do the textures and this and that. They're not going to let me do that. So it's like, what am I messing with them for? What would I be messing with WWE for? They're not going to let me do anything. So it'll probably be like, well, what do you think should be in call mode? What do you think should be in the Creation Suite? And they'll probably put in 2% of what I say, if that. And shoo me away. They'll give me my money and shoo me away and be like, thank you for your time, go home, bye. I think they said WWE signing with New Japan? What? How is WWE signing with New Japan? They lie blatantly, yeah. I will speak the truth. What is Virtual Basement? Sorry, I'm new. Alright, Anthony. Virtual Basement is the developers making the Wrestling Code game. They have wrestlers from Impact Wrestling, AEW, people who wrestled in Ring of Honor, up-and-comers from the Indies, legends. I don't understand how you don't know what Virtual Basement... The Wrestling Code, Anthony. Kurt Angle signed with them, RVD, DDP. A lot of wrestlers. I don't want to say a list because there may be people... There's a lot of people that they have that they didn't, state yet. So I'll say those three. Because of the rumors, they said... What? I said they said... What? Jeremiah, I don't know what you're typing, my guy. You gotta slow it down. You gotta slow down on the typing. I don't know what you said. They said WWE signing with New Japan. I don't know what that is. I've seen the Wrestling Code now. I know. Okay, cool. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting. 2023, man, when these other wrestling games come out. I'm so excited just to see all of the wrestling games come out. To be completely honest, man, it's something so cool, man. Just like a renaissance of wrestling games. Like, man, it's great to see DDP back in a wrestling game again. I mean, wasn't he in 20? Right? He was in 20. I don't know. I didn't play 20. I know he was in 19. But, yeah, DDP. I already did his attires. I think there's a couple more I want to do. I did DDP stuff a minute ago. I think there's some other attires that I'm going to do with him. But I've been streaming this for about a little over an hour now. I'm about to call it a night, get something to chew in my system and things of that nature. Yo, I definitely love it when you guys are in here, man. We get to have these conversations about wrestling games, man, because it's so cool to have like a community like that. So I definitely appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't subscribed, man, this is definitely a good channel for wrestling games and talks and interviews that I have. I got another interview coming up next month, so that's going to be good. That's with a new game developer with the game you guys will see more and more of. So much stuff. Yeah, so subscribe, man. If you love wrestling games, enjoy watching wrestling games, subscribe to the channel, man. Like this video, tell your friends about it, tell your uncles and aunts about it. I would appreciate that. But other than that, y'all stay safe, yo. Catch y'all guys on the next video, which will be tomorrow.